Merry Christmas, y'all. I'm Justin Anderson, and this is the COVID Kitchen. Today we're going to be making a recipe for hot chocolate bombs. If you've been on social media the last couple weeks, you've probably seen that hot chocolate bombs have been everywhere, and I've watched pretty much every video that's out there. A lot of people are doing it in many different ways, and I've spent the last 3 days figuring out the easiest and the most effective way at making a hot chocolate bomb. I'm going to show you that today on the COVID Kitchen. First, we're going to go over the materials and ingredients that you're going to need. Most importantly, a silicone mold. I found this on Amazon for the carrot nose of the snowman. These are Wilton sprinkles. You'll go ahead and you'll pick out the orange sprinkles to use as the carrot. Oh, they just went all over the place. This is a sprinkle mix from Wilton, and from that we will pull out the flat discs and use those for the snowman's eyes. And then also from Wilton, we have this black decorating icing tube. I use this for the charcoal buttons on the snowman. You can't go wrong with Swiss Miss. If you'd like to use your own favorite hot chocolate mix, feel free. This is my favorite. And then what all the influencers have gotten wrong that I've seen, they're trying to pack these tiny little snowman hot chocolate bombs with miniature regular marshmallows, all right? First of all, who puts regular marshmallows in their hot chocolate? Weird people, all right? We might be crazy here in the COVID Kitchen, but we are not weird. So what I did is I found this huge 1 pound bag of freeze-dried marshmallows. These are the marshmallows that you get in the hot chocolate packets. I'm gonna reach in here and you'll see how wonderful they are. You can actually eat these as cereal if you wanted to. So we'll use these instead of the regular marshmallows. And it's gonna make a really nice hot chocolate. This was just 12 bucks on Amazon, and I got it overnight, so thanks, Prime. These are basically Lucky Charm marshmallows, and Amazon also sells Lucky Charm style marshmallows if you wanted to use that as your breakfast cereal. For affixing the eyes and the nose carrots, we're going to use this Ziploc bag with about a 1/4 cup of white chocolate chips. And then I also have a milk chocolate one as well to use for our smiles on our snowmen. And then over here we have, this is 1 pound of white chocolate chips. And I'm just gonna put this into a microwave safe container. As many as will actually get in to the container here. So this is after 30 seconds in the microwave. It doesn't look like it's melting at all, but there is heat in these chips. So we're just gonna give it a nice stir. You can see there's a little bit of melting going on towards the bottom. This is after 1 minute and 15 seconds. So you can see there's a little bit of the chips that are still not melted yet. So as I continue to stir, they will melt that residual heat. Look at that. To fill our mold, we've got our chocolate here, and we're going to place it in the middle. And then you use your icing spreader, your cake icing spreader, to bring that chocolate up to the top. Make sure the bottom is still coated. And by the power of YouTube, we are magically on our last mold. Of course, it's going to be the one that is the most difficult for me to do. Now that we're done filling our molds, we're then going to put these in the fridge for about 5-10 minutes until they solidify, and then we can start working with them. So to take them out, push on the bottom, and then just, there you go. Push on the bottom there, and they will just pop right out. Add the Swiss Miss to the shell. Then add marshmallows. Careful. Warm a plate and then rub the edge of the shell on the plate to melt the rim. Then affix to the other half of the snowman bomb. Take your finger and rub around the edge of the snowman bomb to create a seal. Perfect. Now, good luck with this part. By the time it's all said and done, you'll have something that looks kind of like this. He has a little hole in his head, but you know what? This is going to be turned into a beverage in a few minutes, so it doesn't have to be perfect. It's fun. We're having fun, aren't we? We're having fun! If you want to go full Martha Stewart on this, you can actually put 2.5 of the snowmen together. You can use some of the chocolate to glue them and put little charcoal buttons on them, and then use a half-C as a little stand. Look, guys, we've done the best that we can do on these snowmen hot chocolate bombs, all right? They're not gonna look bomb, they're gonna taste bomb. My pan's getting all hot. Gotta get our milk here. Let's see, come on in, Bessie. Ooh, yeah. All right, Bessie. Man, she sure does have a lot of milk in her today. Delicious skim milk. I'd say that's about 20 ounces. Perfect. So that is not how you make a snowman hot chocolate bomb. TikTok is making it look way too easy. I must have jittery hands, or maybe it's because I'm a dude, but those ladies on TikTok make this look easy. It's not. It's just hot chocolate. You're gonna drink it. It doesn't have to look perfect. Why? Why the OCD for this? I get it if it's like a chocolate that you're going to give someone and they're going to eat it. That's one thing. At least they're going to look at it before they put it in their mouth. This, it's going into milk and it's melting. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is perfect. It's just, it has nothing on it. And I think that looks pretty cool. You could put this in the bathtub if you want a hot chocolate bath. Then it's a hot chocolate bath bomb. Doesn't matter. The point is, 2020 has sucked. And this is as merry as we're going to get this Christmas season. So enjoy that snowman hot chocolate fail. I'm Justin Anderson. This is the COVID Kitchen. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And come back because we've got a lot of great content that we're working on that we will be premiering soon. Enjoy. It's good.